bridge. Have to love it. Have to love it. But for the meantime, so I have an opportunity of a lifetime to go fishing with CCA and go tag some redfish. This is the opportunity of a lifetime for me. Something that in my life, I would have never thought I would be doing. And that's doing something with CCA. Little backstory. That wind is blowing. Little bit of a backstory. The reason me and I thought I would have never been doing something with CCA is due to the fact of in the 80s and the early 90s, CCA helped with outlawing gill net, something that my family, something that my dad did for a living, that was working gill net for redfish and speckled trout, and took food out of my mouth as a young boy, as a baby. You know, I had remorse. I had never thought working more or less say with the enemy. But as times has progressed and education purposes, that I realized that, you know, it was gonna eventually happen. We couldn't keep going down that path. They could have put more regulations with seasons, stuff like that, but you know, it could have done tons of things to still give the people, but it wouldn't have been the same. And now, fast forward to today, what CCA stands for, I could back up. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm going out tagging redfish for the Louisiana Star Tournament. And hopefully this video, you might agree with me, you might not agree with me, but think about it. As a kid, they took food out of my mouth. That's a big thing for me. Just imagine if you have a kid, you lose your job, lose your way of providing for your family. You think you're about to forgive somebody for that? It's not forgive. I'm not forgiving them. I understand what they did. That's why I'm making this video. But realistically, what CCA stands for: protect the marsh, the Louisiana Marsh, and restore fishing. Make sure fishing does not die off. Recently, Wildlife and Fishery changed the law on the limit of speckled trout and redfish and did some other rules. Now, I won't go into specific and rule changes, everything like that. You can Google search it. You can look it up. Call a Wildlife and Fishery yourself if you like. But I could tell you as a red fisherman, that's what I specifically do is redfish. I could tell you it changed. I could see more younger redfish than what I've seen in the past. So it's helping. Then on top of it, reproduction of redfish. It all starts with a male and a female. It all starts with a full-grown redfish. Well, on the coast of Louisiana, CCA has made a big impact on pogie boats. Pogie boats was hurting the industry. They pushed them further away from the shoreline. That helped us out for reproduction. Everything that CCA is doing, they're doing to help. And yes, they can't do it like that because they have to follow rules and regulations. And then you're saying, well, preserving the marshlands. Well, this is the big thing. I'm really like, how can they preserve somebody's property? That's right. Louisiana is privately owned pretty much. The marshes is always privately owned. So how can they fix somebody's property when pretty much it's their property? Hurricanes come in, does tons of damage. Well, it's the landowner's responsibility for them to restore their own property. So I believe probably, they should have a fine. They should pay. The landowner should pay. You own the land. You don't want people fishing on your land. Well, restore the marsh. Fix it back. Because over a period of time, your land that you're not fixing, maintaining, is going to be the lake. And people's going to fish in it. So if you don't do something now, my kids will just be fishing in it, and it'll be the lake. You won't be able to stop it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Think about it. Yeah. And they got a whole bunch of other shit, but, let's go tag some redfish, and let's do what I know best. And that's catch redfish in this 30 miles per hour wind. That's going to be a shit show. Oh well. Let's go. Oh yeah. It normally comes, the redfish and trout normally come right here. Really? Yeah. Fish on. Oh, they had 3 of them. Whoo. Nah, you good? You good? You good? I got it. Just let them. Yeah, I'll be up. But since we tagging, I'm gonna keep them in the water. You good?
That sight fishing is where it's at, man. I didn't even see that. You were just casting right through their nose.
I mean, he was right in front. Man, we got one. That's what we want. I don't want to overstress him since we are gonna be tagging. He's a nice one, real nice one. All right, so since we tagging, y'all, we don't want to keep them out the water. So I got my big net, and we're just gonna allow him stay in the water so he can stay oxygen. Make sure he's good in there. All right. All right. Keep him in there. Got the hook out. Now let's get the string out. Keep him in the water. Make sure he's good.
It's a nice one, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Release him. There he goes.
Healthy, healthy.
get. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fish on. Woo! Yes. Woo! Oh, I got it on record. You good? It's wrapped around the motor. It's a 60-pound braid. Woo! We got, but he's a. Woo! I think he swallowed it. Oh, boy. That's a gorgeous red, yeah. Don't come off. Whew. All right. That's what we want. All right, so what he's doing right now, he's got the CCA tags, red tags, and prior video when I tagged redfish, I did yellow tags, and yellow tags is for research, but the red tags is also for research purposes too. But with the star tournament, if you catch the redfish with the red tag, that's gonna be for winning. Hopefully Chevrolet Silverado, Avid boats. Get your tail. You can, yeah, catch this fish. We're gonna let the helicopter pass. You don't want to hear that background noise. All right, so CCA Star Tournament runs from Labor Day to Memorial Day. We're going to release this fish. If you're the first one that catches it, call the tag in Chevrolet Silverado. There you go. Let's tag it and release it. Fish on. Oh yeah. Woo. Woo. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh man. Told you once I found them, that was it.
You're right.
I'm gonna let him go around the motor. There we go. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Woo! Oh man, look how gorgeous that red is. Trying to shake that bait. Just trying. You want to know him real quick? I'll come down. Alright. Whew. Oh man. Alright, go. Whew. Gorgeous red. Gorgeous. Alright, get that hook. I'm gonna get the hook out. Then we're gonna measure them. tag them and do our thing. Well, ladies, I thought I was recording, but unfortunately, I wasn't. All right. Want to know something funny? That's another red. He's right there. He's alone with them. I thought I was recording when I hooked set, but I got the bait, toss it. Got the tip.
There you go. You almost got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. All right.